On this episode, we're gonna try this Sika post fix to set this post, and we're gonna see if this expanding foam to set this post is worth it. Is it gonna work? Stay tuned. There's my old mailbox. We're gonna place it right there. So I'm gonna dig about 1.5 feet deep. Depth is 17 to 18 inches deep. Pressure treated post. So United States Postal Service here in our area requires that the post is around 41 to 45 inches the ground all the way to the top or the bottom of the mailbox. 42.5, so that's within range. So I'm going to be using this post and pipe level. So we got our support posts leveled. From the instructions, make sure you use the right personal protective equipment. I got gloves on, I got these safety glasses. So from the instructions, it says to roll this because there's like a seal right here that breaks after you roll it. Then we're just gonna mix it up back and forth. Let's mix it up. Just gonna roll it. Burst the seal. There we go. There we go. So let's mix it for 15 seconds. I'm just gonna mix it like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, that's good. And there you go, it's just expanding. And it should be ready in about 3 to 5 minutes. So it's pretty crazy when you hold this bag, it's really warm. So just be mindful of that. Make sure that you don't keep it in after you mix it because there's a chance it'll expand and explode on you. So just be mindful after you mix it 15 seconds, cut it right away and then pour it. This bag is pretty warm. Looks like a mushroom now. Let's check the level. Looks like the post didn't move. So it's been approximately 5 minutes and this thing's getting hard. It's really warm. But oh, it says on the instructions it'll harden up in about 3 to 5, but let it sit for 2 hours. So I'm gonna just wait. I'm just gonna do this the next day. No. Don't eat that, Lakey. So like what it says in the instructions, wait about 2 hours before putting anything on top of this. But overall, just lightly pushing this around, it's pretty stable. Everything is still leveled. Nothing has moved. So that means the foam actually worked and it didn't push the post left or right or different direction, or it didn't lift it up in any way. Feels solid. So you're probably wondering, what is the difference with this stuff compared to the Great Stuff's foam that you spray on? Does it have a big difference on it? Can you use this for the post? So I have here, I sprayed it right here on this new sliding door that I haven't closed up yet. So what we can do is we can take out a piece of this and we can compare the density compared to that Sika post foam that we just installed and look at it. This one has a lot more air and it's not as stiff and compact as the other one. This is very squishy. The other one is very, very dense and it has a lot of, and it turns it hard as a rock. This one still squishy. So if you're planning to put this great stuff on inside your posts, I don't think that's the way to do it. Probably just for touch-ups later on, but I wouldn't recommend using this for your posts. So that's the difference between the spray foam stuff and compared to that foam mix one by Sika. So just letting you know the difference, and let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts of the product that I showed you so far, and if you ever use this for putting on posts, because this is still not enough to hold anything, just for filling in the gaps. Okay, friends? So it says on the instructions to wait 2 hours, but for good measure, we waited a whole day. So we left it overnight, and now it's the next day, and this thing is hard as a rock. So we're gonna use a knife to cut off the excess. So you can use a utility knife, but I'm just using this regular kitchen knife that I saw that we don't use anymore. So look at this excess material. This thing is super hard. Everything got cleared. We cut off the excess, cleaned it up a little bit. Now we can put the dirt actually and start filling in where the foam is. And it looks like it's still leveled. Little shiftment there, but overall the post is good. Now let's check for stability. Let me shake it. It's very solid in there. Very little movement on the bottom. I mean, comparing to if you use cement, of course cement's gonna be heavier, a lot sturdier. This one, you see a little bit of movement on the dirt, but still, that thing is solid. I trust my mailbox on top of this thing. So again, this is called the Sika Post Fix. Now this is easy to do, like what you saw. It's just 2-part mix, and then make sure that you, after you mix it within 15 seconds, you cut it on the edge and apply it right away, and it cures within 15 minutes, but you have to wait about 2 hours. But to be safe, make sure that you let it set for a whole day, which what I did. This is the next day, and it's solid. Again, if you're interested on the Sika Post Flex, I'll leave this product on the link on the description down below. Check out those links. Highly recommend it. It's easy. I wouldn't recommend this if you're putting up a fence. A fence, I would still go within the cement way, but if you're putting posts like this just for mailbox, this would be the way to go.